Quadrille in Book 6, page 17, by Franz Joseph Haydn. You will notice it's in the key of C, and it is in 3/4 time, so there's 3 beats in every measure. If you look at the very last measure on the page, you will see a half note, so there's only 2 beats there. It's missing a beat, and that's why at the top you have a pickup note of 1 beat. So when we count in, you could say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and there would be your pickup note. As always with a pickup note, you're not going to have a chord with it so that it feels right when you get to the next measure. Hand position for the beginning of this song. Your hand is actually in a G position rather than a C position in your right hand. So you're going to have finger 1, the thumb, on G. You're going to spread your hand apart because of needing this higher note up here. So you have finger 1 on G, finger 3 on C. That whole first section, which is repeated, has the hand in that position, the right hand in that position. The left hand is in a normal C position, playing 1 quarts. And this is a 5/7 chord, but you'll see it has the re in there, which can be in a 5/7 chord, rather than the B, the T. So it's got re, fa, so for the 5/7. Those are the only 2 chords you'll need for the whole song in the left hand. Let's do the first section of the song, and then we'll talk about the last section of the song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's the first section of the song. I'm trying to think what else you need to know. You have the legato marks that are just telling you to play that smoothly in a phrase. You'll notice at the end of some of those legato marks are staccatos. So when you see that, you've got to get off that last note. Last section of the song, which is also repeated, your left hand remains the same position and everything. Your right hand is now, it begins in a normal G position. So it's got finger 1 on the G, finger 4 is on the C. But your hand is going to move in the second measure of that last line to a C position, the treble C, not the middle C. But then it's going to move back to that G position again. And then the last section of it is going to be the same hand position as you had at the beginning. So there's quite a bit of moving around, although it's not long distant moving. This is really good practice for moving your hand around. Anytime you see those finger numbers, it's telling you that something is happening. You're either spreading your hand, moving your hand, so make sure you pay attention to those little finger numbers above the right hand notes. It's also helpful in this case to not think about the solfege, but to think about the letter names. So if you look at the last line, you'll see that first note is a treble C. You're going to put finger 4 on treble C. Step down, skip up. The next note is G. The next note is C. There's your do, mi, so. So you're going to move your hand. you move your hand back, 3 on a B, G, C, G, C, C, B, C, skip up, skip down, step down, skip up, G, C. So the last line goes like this. Repeat. And that's the end of the song. Quadrille by Haydn.